We're live.
Is that the voice I'm using?
Mm-hmm. I gotta back up. I'm sorry.
Damn, blocked the
Can't see
view.
him.
All this handsomeness.
We're on bright mode now.
We're on what mood?
Bright mode. I was dark last time.
Oh yeah, I put all three of them in there. It's bright as shit if you look up there.
I know.
You need to get some
When you first turned
little
it on, I
10
was like,
watt
what the
bulbs
hell?
up in there.
No, we can put the thing back on there, but apparently we unscrewed a couple before, and then Dave unscrewed the other one last week.
because he said
His eyes are
vision-
sensitive.
Yeah, because he's always...
He got glaucoma because he high as fuck.
He was, too.
All right, episode 15. We live.
Damn,
We
we're
on
moving
15
along.
already?
Damn, moving along.
Where do we start at? 10?
We started it.
When we
you already started
restarted?
number one. That's how counting goes.
Yeah, and then you did like
we
3 and just never
we
showed
came
up
back,
again, John.
right?
Yeah.
No, 9. I think we stopped at 9, and there was a big gap, right?
Yeah.
There was a big gap in between.
No, 9 was the last one.
Not
Is
like the
on-
9
that's
and
on-
10 gap.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. But 10 to 15 been hitting.
Yes.
Every week. Except next week. Maybe a little
Except
change, a little Thursday.
Except when
maybe
you got
Thursday.
COVID.
Yeah.
You're gone
some
for a couple
people,
weeks.
Some people got to go. You're not invited to the party.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
We could have had you sitting outside the window.
Just
Wait,
have a
who was
separate
that?
camera.
Remember that?
Put the mic up against the window right there.
Remember that on the Tom Green show back in the day? That dude that just laughed was always sitting like outside.
I don't remember that at all.
Tom Green, I don't even remember that from...
Damn it. I'm right though.
All
There
I
was some
remember is
dude
My
he
Bum
just,
Is On Your Lips. From
Huh?
all that.
What is?
My Bum Is On Your Lips,
Oh.
the song. I don't remember any of
Yeah.
the other stuff he did.
No, but he
really.
used to have a dude like he would do skits and then he would like be in his little thing.
Yeah.
And there was a dude like sitting outside of a window. I'm pretty sure.
Really? Like
I
a
can't
house
remember.
window?
What? I can't remember what his name was. And all he would do was just laugh. Like he never said anything. He was just like,
I don't remember that.
No. I didn't even know he had. It was like a podcast? Or just his old show he had?
the old MTV show.
Yeah.
He's got a
Yeah, I
podcast now.
I don't really remember.
I think. Hold on, I'm about to look it up.
Of course, that cricket just out of nowhere. The whole
Now
time.
we friends with the Crickets now. We like them.
It's part of the background.
Tom Green. It was just Tom Green show back on MTV,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
MTV.
Super. I don't remember nothing about it. I just remember the Freddy Got Fingered movie.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I really don't remember this at all.
I remember that. Hold on. Because that was Glenn.
That's him?
Look, see the dude in the back?
Huh.
Oh, shit.
That's what you could have been. That dude is sitting in the back. Glenn Humplick right there.
Tom Green here, reporting live from Ceiling Fan. I've always wanted to be a reporter because I want to ask provocative questions. Not because I want to hear my own voice, but because I like to learn answers. And I like to listen to people. Like this man right here. What's your name? Glenn. That's interesting.
Didn't he used to get like mad?
Yeah.
That dude like legit mad at him?
See, he
Oh,
just
yeah.
said that could have been you. That's what.
Because I always wanted to be in
It's not that funny.
It's not.
He was laughing so hard at it though.
I know.
Anytime you go back and you're like, yo, this used to be so funny, and then you watch it and you're like, man,
Yeah.
that really wasn't that funny now. Or at least now it's not that funny.
Yeah.
I think it was still funny. I'm just saying it wasn't as funny
I
as that
don't
dude
really
was
remember.
laughing.
Yeah.
You remember when he had all that shaving cream on his face and he was like at some news thing? They were doing like the weather and he was in the back with shaving cream all over his face. He's just popping his gun back.
You
I
remember
don't
way
remember.
too much about Tom Green. That's what I know.
That one skit I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember any of it.
Nope. I don't remember the show. Now I remember like that guy that sit him because I know it used to piss him off.
What was the other movie that he was in?
He was in Charlie's Angels because he used to date, what's her name?
Yep. Her.
Mm-hmm.
The blonde hair girl.
No, not Cameron Diaz.
That's what I was thinking of.
Who
was
I don't even remember who was
the
in it.
redhead. She's redhead, right? What's her name?
Oh,
even remember who the
Drew
Charlie-
Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore. Yeah,
Yeah,
he used to date her. And then he got
Alright.
ball cancer. She said, I can't fault with you.
So did Josh, but it's all good.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember Freddy Got Fingered. He did have another movie though.
What? It was the one where he's trying to feed that damn mouse to the snake.
Road Trip.
Yeah, Road Trip
Yeah.
wasn't his. Yeah, but he was just
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, I
He
know
just
it
played
wasn't his,
it.
just
Yeah,
like
I was
he
just
was
thinking of
in
a
it.
movie that he had. I thought he had another movie now. But Road Trip was good. The first
Yeah.
Road
Yeah,
Trip.
Road Trip was funny.
Part
He
two,
was
not so
always trying to
good.
feed that snake that damn mouse. Didn't he have it in his mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Remember Family Guy made fun of him
Tonight's the night.
for doing that?
No.
He was like, they were oh no, he did. They did the thing where he's sucking on the udders of a cow.
I remember that.
Because he used to do that too.
Everything dumb.
Yeah.
I'm the backwards man, the backwards
Mhm.
man. He put that whole scene on me. He's like, God damn it, if you don't act right. Oh, shit.
I used to watch that movie all the time. He's a skateboarder too.
Yep, him and Tony Hawk used to be friends.
Mhm.
That matters.
Yeah, it
Nope.
doesn't.
It never mattered to me either.
He was
Tony-
never in Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
No,
Or
it
she
wasn't.
was. I would have been him.
You think he would have been
Jack
a
Black
secret
now is-
character or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Jack
Instead of-
Black is now in the game and
Yeah.
he can't skateboard for shit.
yeah,
Who?
but he
Jack
tries.
Black.
He tries. I think he has a skateboard or like a park at his house.
He
Jack
has
Black.
that little ramp in his backyard
Yeah.
and he fell.
Yeah, yeah, I watched it
He
for
had
some
to-
reason. I
it
don't know
was
why I
like
was
when Tony
watching
Hawk, the remastered thing came out, and he had Tony Hawk over his house. He tried to drop in and just fell.
And now he's Officer
it. Oh,
Dick.
because his son skateboards or something. I watched something like
Yeah,
he went to
probably.
his house and then his like son was skateboarding. He has like a little skate park at his
Yeah.
house.
It was like a little mini ramp. Was what
Yeah.
they showed. He tried to drop in on. And he just fell.
Gave it a
That
shot.
is hard.
He one of them
He
ones
gave
that
it a
was
shot
like
though.
it's like real thick and it's got that square tail on the back of it.
Yeah, he has
That's
like
what
the
he was
old.
on.
Yeah, he has like the old.
like a longboard?
No,
Or like the
just
old
the
boys.
like when I
I
first
remember-
started skating skateboards, you were like 10 plus
It has like
inches
the,
wide.
the regular nose, like not regular, but it's kind of like a triangle.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it comes down to a square, like a
Yeah.
rocket.
I
That's what he
remember
was on.
Damn, that's old.
I
Because
know.
now I couldn't tell the difference between the back and the front.
hmm
That one you could tell because
Yeah.
the flat in
Yeah.
the back.
So funny. That was
Just,
the
he had a
life.
helmet on and just fell right away. That shit.
Have you ever dropped in on a skateboard at a skate park?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Don't.
Mm-mm.
It never
It's hard.
gets like not scary.
I did on the A-frame thing on your skateboard
like the
at Logan.
like
It's like
pyramid
a
type deal.
yeah.
Yeah,
So you could put it up there and like kind of do that. Or I dropped in on my kicker ramp.
yeah, but it wasn't like deep. Wasn't
No, not on a
yeah.
quarter pipe. No way.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
I think I might have did it on a scooter before, actually.
On
scooter seems scary. Like bike was easy to drop in on
Mhm.
because you just kind of rolled
On a
into
scooter, you
it.
just
yeah.
kind of like
But scooter
jump.
seems like it's super low. Like you would hit the coping and just be like,
no, you
oh,
just got
shit.
you literally just gotta jump
Oh, I'm not
and
fucking
land on
with
it.
Mhm. Yeah, but like BMX, like as long as you're close, you could just
Mhm.
turn
Yeah.
and just go in. And everybody knows how to ride a bike pretty much. But I remember that one time you tried to do the rail at Logan, that little one.
I got
all
caught
one-
all up in it though.
He like jumped and
Hank
missed
went
it.
underneath of it somehow. The bike was on top of it. I was like, I don't even know how this is possible. Just like, oh,
Like you know how the rail like is in the ground here, like the peg was here. He just like hit it and almost flipped over the bars.
like I don't even know how this happened. It's like road bikes over my life.
I still can't ollie. I wish I could ollie. I tried before. On my
think
Darth
I-
Maul
I
skateboard.
think I was able to do it. There's nothing else. That was about it.
You still got skateboard?
Yep. Still got out the house.
Really? Can you still do a kickflip?
Nope.
Can
I
you
don't even know if I
ollie?
could. I don't even know if I could. I'm sure
Yeah.
I could ollie, but like after I had all like the surgery and stuff like that, I never like I just rode one around. Like my nephew will have it at the house or whatever. I'll just ride it at my like mom's house up and down, but I won't do shit on it. I don't fuck with it.
You still got your bike?
I don't even know
Same.
where that's at.
I still got my bike. I got that little rail. I bought that rail right
Yeah,
before you got
man.
hurt.
Yep.
I was like, I'll get this rail. We can. You're like, all right, yeah, I'll do it. Like, my knees messed up. I ain't doing nothing.
Knees messed up. Week later, no
Mhm.
ACL.
Damn.
That was the worst.
He was out forever.
That
That was fun though. You used to come over like every day. Oh, you off? All right, here I come.
What,
He's
the
just-
skateboarding? Bike
No,
thing?
when
Oh,
you
when I
were-
was hurt. Yeah, I had a whole damn year off.
hmm
A year?
Yeah, it's forever
Damn.
because I got hurt, and then they like I had to go through all the physical. I couldn't work because
Yeah.
my leg, like my one leg was just like straight, like I couldn't bend it or do anything.
Yeah,
like that was
sure.
before I tore anything, so I started doing like physical therapy, and then right when I started being able to bend it, I fell fell again, and it just like bent back and just popped the ACL.
God damn.
Yeah. So and then I was just you're just
Dealt
done
with.
then. Then you have to do like physical therapy before they even like you have to go through all this physical therapy before they even do your surgery. So I had to redo physical therapy, then get surgery, and then redo it again after when it healed. You had to redo it
What
again
the fuck?
because you can't have like you can't go get surgery if your leg can't move because it'll take like twice as long after the surgery.
Yeah.
So they want you to like loosen everything up first. So I was in that bit living in physical therapy like 3 days a week or something like that.
Damn.
But didn't you hurt your knee twice though? You hurt it a little bit the first time, and then the
Yeah,
second
the
time. like-
first time they don't even know what happened. Like I came down.
They don't know what happened. I guess you went to Salem, right?
Yeah. No, we went to like the first. I went to like the Med Express when it first happened because I didn't know what it was. Like I went to, like when I landed, like my leg just landed like straight, like it was locked. So when I hit, like all my muscles shifted up, in my leg, like from my calf, and then all my thigh muscles just went like straight up. Like I didn't have no muscle. Like if you tried to like straighten your leg out, there was no muscle. Like it just wouldn't do anything. So I didn't know what the hell happened. And then I just know like when I went to stand up, and I was like, I'll like walk this shit off. I was just like 2 steps, like just damn near fell on the ground. And then so we went to like the urgent care or something like that. And they were like, did the X-ray, and I was like, nothing's broken. I was like, there's something definitely fucking wrong. Like this isn't normal. So then it took a while. Like I had to get the MRI or something like that. And then they found out like.
You're fucked.
Yeah. Like when they did the MRI, I had like 5 fractures in my leg. I've been like moving around with like 5 fractures in my leg, and then that was like as soon as I popped my ACL. Like I said, it was only like a couple weeks after that. So then they were like, "Oh, you got like 5 fractures in your leg, and now your ACL is shit." So
Damn.
all I did is like jump over a rail, but like we kept racing it up. And I was like jumping it, and then the back tire hit it. I never fell off a bike before. Like fell off, like how to get rid of it. I don't know how to do that. Like skateboard, you just shove it to the side.
Just kick it out of the way.
Yep, a little toe on it, just shove that bitch to the side.
In front of you, basically.
I don't know what the hell to do. I just came down like my legs. I would just put my legs in, but one leg was just straight as hell. And the next time I just like flipped over the bike when I was just riding it.
I remember you told me you were like, "Oh yeah, I was just laying out there laughing."
I was, yeah. Or, like when I get hurt, I just laugh like. So I was just laying in my like sister's yard. We were like having like a barbecue or something like that. I was just laying there laughing.
And did your nephew go in to eat or something?
No, he was the only one. He was like, I don't think he's okay. And I think I was like the first one to come over there. I was just laying on the grass like,
okay.
I'm laughing because you can hear it. Like when your ACL pops, you hear it. And you just, it like seems so loud. I just thought everybody heard
Willis.
it. Yeah, like it's the grossest shit. And then your knee just like swells up because, everything's like trying to protect it or whatever. But it was so disgusting. Like just the noise was disgusting. But I was just laughing my ass off. They're like, I don't think he's okay.
He's just over there laughing.
Yep.
I'd be like, oh, he's having a good time. He loves.
Yep, he loves
tearing
falling down.
ACLs.
Yep. It was so nasty. He just like how loud it was. I just thought like everybody outside could hear that shit. That's how loud it seemed, but nobody fucking know. It's just me.
Just I don't know. Because when I was playing football, me and this one dude went for the same tackle, and I landed on him. He had a compound fracture. His arm was sticking out. I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
But you think it was probably loud.
Yeah.
Probably.
And I looked down, I'm just like, oh, that's... Man.
I'm guessing just in the inside, like, I don't know how you would hear that up here. Like, it would have to be out loud, I would think, but I don't fucking know. I just know it makes, like, a legit popping noise. Because that's what they always say. Yeah, you popped your, like, ACL. I'm like, oh, it really fucking makes, like, a popping noise. I'm like, that's disgusting. Yeah, well. Life goes on, right? Shit just took forever. Yeah, I had, like, a year off. And just, like, every time
like
you had off, I was
3
here.
days you were here.
Like, I'll be over, laying on your couch, sitting there, my legs
like,
straight out.
It was like right when we got that new couch.
Yeah,
too,
I was like, this is perfect. I think that's mine.
You had the pillow there, and you would put that whatever knee up, and we would play that one of the Jack and Box games.
Yeah,
that game was fun with the cell phones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That game's fun.
It was. That's what we played on the one that was over there with the Rona at Brian's house.
Spreading Rona.
But yeah, so I haven't been on a skateboard or anything. I ride like a regular bike. Like I got a like road bike. I'll ride that bitch all around. But I'm not leaving the ground at all on shit. Skateboard, none of that shit.
The worst you had was stitches, right, from the bar spin?
Trying to bar spin I never tried before in my shin. As soon as I threw the
got
bars,
it down there.
it just
went down.
As soon as I threw the bars, my bike just dropped.
Yeah.
And my shin went behind the seat
I
post.
I remember the video.
I know. I had.
It didn't even look like it was that bad, and then
I rode home with it.
Yeah.
My mom and dad came home. I was just sitting there with paper towels on my shin.
Yo, you get that adrenaline rush. This shit doesn't feel anything. That's what when I first hurt my leg, like, oh, just walk this shit off. I'm like, something's not right.
And second time, you just laugh it off.
Yeah. Like, that shit's so funny.
No, that was the only time I've ever been knocked out when I cased that one jump that you did.
Oh, the
Up
dirt
on me.
jumps?
Yeah, and my whole face was fucked.
Which one was it? The first one or?
It was the first one.
Because the first, it's hard because dirt jumps, they always try to do a small one in the beginning. So you would like just kind of, I forget what they would call it. Like you would just pump it.
They told me, that's basically what you had to do.
And just like.
They told me go as fast as you can. I nose dove too early.
Oh, yeah.
And I just cased it. And I mean.
Oh, you front cased.
Yeah. This, all blood, all blood, all blood. And then this ripped. I had to get liquid stitches. And then, it was the only time I've ever been knocked out in my entire life. I woke up, everybody's around me. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
It was a little jump too.
Yeah.
But I know like it's the first jump is what makes you do the rest of them. So if you
Yeah.
don't get the first one right,
Mhm. That's why I
You
try to
dealt
nose dive it like real early.
So you get
Get
enough
the all the
speed.
speed.
yeah.
And yeah,
Way
I
too
got all the
early.
speed right to my face.
Yeah. Like that.
I remember I came home. I was like, ugh. My dad told me to take the makeup off because there was so much blood on this side of my face. I looked like
Thought you
pretty
were
much
just part of
Two-Face.
a Kiss band.
Mhm.
Like,
It was
dude,
bad.
Come on.
He's like, now this
I was
is
like,
na-
this is
it's
not
all
makeup.
natural, Dad.
I was like, this ain't makeup. They sent me to school like the next day. And even half like this ear ripped off. Like it was
God
like
damn.
all just ripped. Like it sucked. It was when I had long hair, so they had to pull all the hair out of the fucking cut. And
Oh
clean
yeah, I
it.
remember you telling me that.
That was the worst part about everything. That's the worst part. That hurt. Cleaning my ear that ripped off.
So Holyfield said.
We got that shit bit off. So funny. Yeah, the first doctor I went to for my leg, he was just, I was like, I can't, we got to leave. I remember leaving the doctor's office because he was just steady talking about NFL players. Get you back in about 6 weeks. Now this guy from the NFL tore he's back. I'm like, these motherfuckers are like millionaires. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? Work at Walmart, bitch.
That's all they have to do. That's their job. Is
Yeah,
to get
like
back
that's
onto
it.
The field,
Like, it was just so funny.
work
I was
that.
like, all right. He just finished this conversation. I was like,
Like,
okay,
I'm
I'm
just
out
like
of here.
some random dude doing skateboarding.
Yeah,
Ain't about
yeah.
to go.
But it was just funny because like, I never got hurt skateboarding. Like I got hurt, like
Rolled
twist
an
your
ankle or
ankle.
something?
Yeah, rolled an ankle
Yeah.
like a million times. But
How many times we took pedals to the shin?
yeah,
Oh my god, that's why my shin. Like if you like rub
go
your finger
down
down, it's
you
like
can feel
just
all these
all
bumps.
chipped up.
yeah, you got like the little indents and
Yep.
stuff like that. Yeah, I got that just from skateboarding. Like shit. Just,
Really?
Yeah, because it flings back, hits you in your
Yeah.
Them
chin or
DK
whatever.
Iron Cross pedals though, they was
They were the
hitting
worst.
different.
Because you
They
told me to
were-
buy them, and that was the worst.
But they were
mistake
good
you-
for once you're
Were
on
they
your feet.
the-
You take your feet off and then you don't catch them again. And
That's it, just metal, with, like
Yeah.
little spikes.
they were with the spikes. I remember, couldn't you buy like pins for them? Like when they wore
Yeah.
down, you could
Mhm.
replace the pins in
Yeah.
them.
So it makes it spiky. You needed these vans.
Well, because like
They were just like little
Yeah.
circle pins.
yeah,
so like when you put your feet on there, they don't slide.
yeah.
But if you don't, and you hit the one, like the thing will flip, and then your shin will be right
Mhm.
there, and it'll like boom, and that was, and it didn't hurt at first. It took a little bit. It was like boom, and you're like, oh, it's gonna hurt, and then it would bleed, and
Yep.
it was horrible.
It would always be my right shin too.
Yep, mine too.
Your front-
I don't know
your
why
front
my
foot.
left. Yeah,
That's funny. I just watched some guy just randomly. I don't know what it was on. He just grinded. It was like 35 steps rail on a bike.
oh really?
It might be. Oh, I have no clue. I was just scrolling through like Instagram or something like that. And it was just on there. Yeah, I just looked at it today actually. Just random. I was like, that's a big ass stair. I didn't know what was going on. And when I clicked on it, it was like some dude on a bike.
What are you doing? It
Just regular
double
grind.
peg?
Yeah.
What was the pen rail? I did pen rail. Shout out to
I don't remember.
myself doing the pen rail. Pen
Did you do
rail
the
was a
RV
lot.
RV rail too? Did you ever do that?
What's the RV rail?
My high school. Did you
No,
ever
I-
end up doing that?
No,
don't
I was there
remember if you
all
ever-
day
I
that
know.
day.
Trying it.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was steep as shit. It was a
And
lot
then
of
it had
steps
that
and it
kink
was
at the
steep.
end.
Yeah, I never
That's-
even made it to it.
Really?
I forgot about that.
I never remember if you did it or not.
Oh hey woman,
Oh, hey there.
can you get me a beer?
I got,
You got
it.
that
I got
Cool
it.
J?
So, you need one, John?
Come on. No, I'm good. I don't even. I'll never find it if I tried because I couldn't tell you what it was under.
How's work? It was too crazy.
You didn't even wave to me.
Yeah, he seen you. Oh, the dinner's in the oven.
Dinners. And
It's too nummy.
Was it a hot dinner?
You ain't never too hungry.
Was it a hot dinner though?
It was. It ain't now, but
I tried. I can't find it. It's all booties.
he's all right. No, he's
He's
still.
outside.
Oh, he is.
Bradley let him outside.
Oh, apparently Brother let him out.
Let's
Oh
say
yeah, I didn't tell you, did I?
Let's say I haven't seen him since he's been here. Now what?
He's he
Run
got
over again?
in a fight. No, he got in a fight.
Bad one?
Apparently, because like he just came in and he was like limping around. He had
Yeah.
a little blood on his leg, but it's not like the blood came out of the leg. It looked like it came from somewhere else. And
Yeah.
just
He
Cats
just
are-
looked like he was like dazed though. Like he
Cats are
didn't seem
crazy when they fight. Like it doesn't stop. Like they
Right.
get in a little bit and then they walk away from each other and they just stare at each other and go right back
they
at
hunch
it.
their backs up.
I seen them
They
like in
They
front
do.
of the house.
walk
just,
around
like,
that circle.
yeah, I seen one just
All
like
loud.
sitting under the car, and then all of a sudden they like ran. One of them ran after him, and then you think like, oh shit's over with. Nope, they just circled around the car once or twice. They went right back out. I was like, damn, them fight to the death out here. Like you just want to walk in and be like, not my cats, but I'm gonna need you to knock it the hell
yeah,
off.
no,
Like,
I'm trying to go to sleep.
yeah,
They always do
feel
that
bad
shit,
for
like-
somebody.
Like, patting each other in the face, and the one's going like this.
Them back claws, though, they'll get you. They fucking
will.
kick. Like
No, I
my
know.
cat doesn't have
Like
the front.
rabbits.
Like he doesn't have the front claws, but like you just play around with them. Sometimes they'll kick you in the back
Mhm.
paw. You're like shit. Like tear my shit up quick.
Mm-hmm.
Stink be doing that to me.
He does.
He has all his right because he's that little
Mhm.
cat. Right?
Yeah. Well, so does Girly, but she's stupid.
She is too. She just pee everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Hey, don't say that. I know what you were thinking.
No, that's what you was thinking. That's why you said it.
Mhm. John Fenton got work 7 in the morning.
7. I was so excited to hear that. I wasn't because this guy he's just steady talking about closing. I need some help closing. All of a sudden, I just get to these morning things. I'm like, what? Oh well. I'll just be a
Teflon John.
little tired in the morning.
No, you'll be alright. That monster cures everything.
I've just never had to wake up that damn early.
Oh.
So, like
Ever?
get the kids to school. Well, yeah, not for that job really. I've never had like a morning job like that. But like even when you get kids to school, you know you're coming home getting right back in bed.
Yep.
It's
I
a
did
little,
that yesterday.
Yeah, it's like a little different. I don't mind that. That's fine. Like getting up, you'd be like, all right, get you to school. And now I'm going back. Now I'm gonna be there and be like, I'm gonna be here for 10 hours now. So it'll be fun.
So you don't have like a regular schedule yet for your new...
Nah, not yet. But I mean, I know what it is. I just don't know what days they're going to be on. Like I said, 4 mornings and then 1 closing.
And that sucks.
Yeah.
So you got to work 5 days again too.
Yeah, that's going to be the weirdest part because those 3 days off are so nice.
They are, but so
So I'll have 2
You
days
only
and
got
I
8
doubt they'll
hours
be
now?
together. It'll be, yeah, you still get like your 40 hours, but it'll be 8-hour shifts or
so
whatever.
I mean that's a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured the best part is that now I can work. Like now when I'm doing like the 10 hours, I never want to work overtime because you're already there all day long.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't want to stay like or come in early and work even more. But like now that I'm working like 8, it'll just seem like if I stay a couple hours overtime or something like that, it won't be that bad feeling.
Right, yeah, it'll feel like a normal day.
Yeah, like it won't
He said
be
you got to
anything.
work a whole other day.
Yeah, but I figured like if you go in at 7, like it's normal like morning schedule is like 7 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
If I left at like 6, that's still not like 2 hours of overtime
Right, yeah.
for a day. Like that's
Yeah.
still not bad and won't feel bad at all. Like before when you're 12 to 11 o'clock at night, like
Mhm.
coming in at 10 in the morning, working
Yeah.
all the way to 11 o'clock, it seems like it really sucks.
That's gonna suck
So-
for the gym though.
It'll be
You used to
better
go
because I
at-
can't go to the gym now because gym closes at 9.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, they
I didn't
closed
know
now?
that.
they close at 9. It's like 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. or something like
I
that.
didn't know
So I
that.
haven't been able
Oh.
to go anyway. Like on
Weren't
my
they
day.
24/7 before?
Yeah.
Yeah, but COVID, they have to clean and do all that stuff now.
They gotta clean for that long though.
No, that's what I don't understand. There's like one guy
9
there.
to
When I leave at
fucking
11, there's one
7
truck always
a.m.
there,
the
and it's
next
like one.
day.
I said that guy's not cleaning that whole gym, like all night. He's not there. And sometimes he's gone
What time you
before.
said they open?
I think it's 7 o'clock in the morning.
So 9 p.m. to 7. There's no way it
Yeah.
takes that long to clean that.
No, so like
I
I,
think
said, it
Wawa
was,
closes for like an hour to clean.
yeah,
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
like they can clean. They when I was going to the gym at 11 o'clock at night or 11:15, whatever you want to say, like they were cleaning then. Like while we were in
Yeah.
there, there was only 5 of us in there. Like, you got a whole. You can clean anything you want in there.
Right, you can clean like the whole day.
Yeah, it was like the same 5
Doesn't
guys.
make
We'd
any sense.
always be in there.
Yeah.
And we don't do like none of the guys in there did cardio stuff. Like we get there and lift weights and that's it. So it's just that one little section. You can wipe down all that cardio shit.
Especially
We
like
weren't-
you're saying, there's like not that many people in there. You can
Yeah.
just follow somebody
It
else
was
and just
lit-
clean
yeah,
that
it-
machine they were just on.
like,
Yeah.
I used to go faithfully because it was just the same 5 guys. It was like you're working. You know, you weren't with them, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You knew who.
Right,
Like
yeah.
where you walk in and be like, "What's up?" Like same dudes. That's it. That's the only people showing up at 11 o'clock at night. So it was awesome. But now I went like twice in the morning or something like that, and it was way more people than I'm used to. Not like a lot
Yeah.
because they have a little minimum, but the minimum's still big as shit. So,
Yeah.
but it's just weird. Like I like working out when the whole gym is quiet as hell.
Oh,
You
hell
can just
yeah.
do what you
Mhm.
want. You don't got to wait for nobody or whatever
Yep.
you want to do.
That's what the worst was about the Y. Like especially
They
on
got
Monday,
one weight
you ain't
bench
doing
in
no
there.
bench.
Yeah, I was gonna say they got one. Was it one?
They had
bench?
two, right?
Two. Well,
I
then
think
they had an incline one, and then a regular one. But did they have two
I think they
regular
had
ones?
two. They had like that stupid double one with the red and one flat one.
Yeah, okay. Because I remember their incline one was weird at the Y. Like it was like two incliners.
It was
I forget
almost
what
like shoulders. It was
Yeah.
like you were doing shoulders
yeah,
pretty much.
you couldn't move it. Like the one
Really?
at the Y was just set.
Yeah.
It was so.
And it was
I
like
never
it
did-
was right here.
Yeah, like
So
I
it was
never
like-
did. I never did incline because it was so weird.
It was
there.
just like getting it off was shoulders, but you could bring it down to your
Yeah.
chest, but then you got to bring it like back.
Back,
It
yeah.
was, it was weird.
So.
You ever do decline?
Yep.
It's weird. It don't feel right. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but you
about
can
it.
lift a lot.
Yeah,
Fine.
it is different.
Like we were-
it's
when we
weird
were-
because incline it's harder. You got
Yeah,
to do
you have to go way down.
and then decline is
Yeah.
like
Because I remember doing, we were going to that Super Fitness or whatever, and that was like a nice ass gym. And then that was like the first time I did like official like decline. I put like it was like 225, and I'm like, like incline trying to do 225 is like, no, fuck this. Like I'm doing a couple incline, you're like, oh, I'm throwing this shit up because it's right here. Like as soon as you get
Yeah.
down, when you decline, that shit is already like right here for some reason. I don't know, it's easy as shit. But no, now at the like, I don't even try it at the Planet Fitness.
yeah.
You could do a dumbbell though.
Yeah, or you can do it. Like you can bring the bench over there, but it's just weird with the Smith
I
machine.
hate the Smith. I
That's what I'm
hate
saying.
it.
You can do a dumbbell. I mean, they go.
Yeah.
up to
Like when I go by, I
75.
don't think I'm
Yeah.
doing bench.
What?
I just do
Yeah.
dumbbells. Like I can't. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Well, it only goes up to 75 doing bench. That's not
On the
too
dumbbells.
much. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only problem.
Yeah, no, but still, like because the Smith machine is kind of like on a.
Yeah. You just have to
Yeah.
figure out where to put your bench at.
Yeah,
Like after you get it down, like you know where to
Mhm.
put it, or when you bring it down where it has to be at. It does feel weird though.
But like if all of us are going, then it's like, oh, I like mine here,
Yeah,
and then
like-
it's like, and
it's
then
like
you
an
go
inch,
around
but
again.
you do like you
Right.
have to move it just a little bit.
It
But
does. It feels weird. I don't know. I can't fuck with it.
you can too.
it would just be weird because if you put like if I did 300 on the Smith machine, if I went to a regular gym, that 300 would not go up.
Yeah.
I'd be like, nope,
the only thing
because
with
you have
the-
to balance it and all
The
that.
dumbbells was I went up to 75 when I was like going consistently. Like
Shit. Yeah.
I think it was on the incline doing 75 pounders, and it was like I can't go much more than
Nah.
this. Like I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
So
That's all you really
And,
need
like-
to go. Like, fuck that.
yeah.
But when I went like Super Fitness, we used to do like, I think they went up. They were in the hundreds. Their dumbbells.
YMCA had 90 something, didn't they?
Yeah, they were usually broken now.
Yeah, because they would just
They
throw.
strong. Yeah, they like do
Oh,
triceps and
let
then
me
just be like,
throw.
I'm done, and then just drop them behind them.
Yeah.
Like that shit is still concrete underneath those mats. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not like anything, but
Mm.
I don't know. Nowadays,
It's
I
because
don't-
I'm
I don't
so
need to go.
strong I broke. it.
Yeah,
No, it's
that's how it always
fucking
was. There was like
gravity.
one,
Dropped
yeah, it was
Yeah.
like one that was broken. But
I
it was
think they
weird.
went
Like,
up to 90, and then they had them stupid ones where you could screw in things.
Yeah, like that Super Fit. It went. I want to say like 150 or something like that. Maybe it might have went higher, but I never used them shits except for like triceps. Triceps are weirdly like you can just keep
Yeah.
lifting. Like
With
see-
the double.
yeah, the double thing.
Yeah.
Like I was doing whatever. Like I don't know if it was the max one there, but I don't forget what it was. But it was just like you'd be in the hundreds, and you're just like, oh, I'm lifting 100. But like, why is this so easy?
Yeah.
After a while, like it'd
Yeah.
struggle. But then like as soon as you went back the next week, you're like probably do 10 more pounds than what I did last week. Like that's fucking weird. It's a weird ass exercise. But if you cut it down to just one arm, you're way back down.
Right.
Yeah.
Like super low. You're like, what
That's
the
why I
fuck?
think like the dumbbell press is better because then you're doing the left arm, like whatever your weak arm is, has to do its own thing too.
Yeah, I mean, all dumbbell stuff is probably way better.
Yeah.
Just because you have to balance, you have to
Yeah.
really balance it like this way. Like if you're doing a bench, you can push that shit up, and you know your strong arm is doing my strong, my
Yeah.
good hand.
Take my strong hand.
Uh,
You ever been to the sauna or whatever in there?
where
Or they don't have sauna. What do they got? Tanning beds or whatever?
They got
What do you get with the black
tan-
card?
the massage bed, it's a water
Oh,
hydro
yeah, the water
massage
bed.
thing. This shit feels good.
Does it?
Yeah.
Never been in one.
No, just a hydro. I mean, it just sits there. They got like 4
Yeah.
of them back there or something.
You got a
like
white card? Oh.
that. Yeah, step it up.
Then he left.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry, step your shit up. That's all it's worth though, but it does feel good. You can stop it wherever you want.
It's just like I'm not gonna tan, and
No, you just get it
like
for the
them
bed.
massage machines. Like whatever.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it
they
does
got
feel-
massage chairs too, right?
That's what I'm talking about. They got a massage chair like the one that
Like,
has
if I was
those
gonna-
damn rollers in their back.
Yeah.
I never used them there, but
If I was gonna bring somebody regularly, then
Yeah.
yeah, I would. It's like not a big deal, but
there's like the
I
hydro
would just go by
massage.
myself.
It's a hydro massage and it's like water shoots underneath there, but you can like stop it wherever. Because after I had like the leg thing, like this like always like feels weird. But like after you rub it a little bit, I'm like, you stop that bitch right on the back of my thigh. That shit would feel so good. Just
Because I used to
there.
see Phil all the time during the day when I would go, and then he just left.
So, yeah.
He's a big man.
He got mad because he was
was.
bringing somebody. Like, nah,
Yeah.
I can't bring him.
Not a legal guardian. Like,
Mhm.
what?
But it just depends on what you want to do. But Planet Fitness is fine for me. I ain't trying to
Yeah.
win no competitions or anything.
Yeah, no.
Just stupid shit like
Mhm.
that. So it's good.
Like I said, I can't be running outside. I can't do all that. I can use the equipment, like the cardio equipment, and then that's it. I can't
like-
run outside. I can't.
I like running. It
all
was
that.
nice when we were doing it. Like Morgan and I were running.
What, outside?
Yeah, we go to
Yeah,
that,
no.
like Woodstown Rec Center. We were running.
Nope.
Nope.
No
Hard
matter
no.
how many sports I played, I always hated running, no matter
Yeah.
what.
Football all them years? Nope.
All right, run around the football field once. Like, I can't. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna give you a
I
good.
prefer riding bikes. Like I'd like to go on like a long ass bike ride.
Like, I'd like to have a nice mountain bike to ride trails with. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be
Yeah.
better than just riding. Like, my bike's not made for that. So, like, when we ride around, like, my sprocket's all small and shit. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I got like one of them. Like I said, a road bike. So that bitch is
yeah.
like I went running all the way to Woodstown to my parents' house that one time, and it was like easy.
Damn.
Yeah, but it was like that's what you think. Like
Mhm.
it's over, it's only 10 plus miles there, 10 whatever you want to say, about 20 miles or something like that. But that shit was easy as hell when I got there. But I was sick as hell. And I don't know why I decided to do it, but I just couldn't get it out of my head that day. I like woke up one morning like had to
I'm
not
gonna
the
do this.
flu, but I was sick,
Oh.
and then it was like cold, and I was like, but I couldn't get it out of my head that I wanted to do it. So I was like, fuck it, I just get on my bike and go. And then I made my mom drive me back home.
Oh, you said, it's only like 20 miles. You
Yeah.
yeah. 10.
But but it was easy as shit though. And I was just thinking like, because I took all those back roads, so you're thinking like, you go down some of those look like big hills when you
Yeah.
get like down near like Marlton Road near Woodstown. And I was like, that's gonna suck. It was easy as shit getting up them. Like it wasn't hard.
Did you go down? How did you?
I went down like you go past the bar, whatchamacallit, whatever it is now.
140?
Yeah, but you go like
Oh,
down
PT?
that. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
like if PT was on your right, you just go through that light and you take like back roads all the way down.
Like where they split?
Like don't go towards 40. You go
Just
down
right on
whatever that-
40.
So left on Stumpy?
I don't fucking know the road names.
You remember where Corey? We used to have them parties at Corey's house.
Yeah, but you're not near there. You just go. I don't even know how to tell you this.
Yeah. All right. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, look, if you went down Roman Pantry and it's on your left hand side,
Mm-hmm.
like, and then you keep it on your left, and you're looking right at the bar. You at that light, you would turn left.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that's there. And then you can take like the second right or
Oh,
something like
okay.
that and go.
Yeah, I'm thinking
It's
you're going
all
down
s-
40.
No, no,
Oh, and then-
it's all like super back roads, but
yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
but
So
it
it's
was
by like the turnpike
yeah,
stuff.
and then you get behind like, or when you get like where all the farm is, like the hills when you're driving in a car, it's like, these shits are like big. And you're like on a bike, you're just like, this is gonna suck. And you start riding up, you're like, it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Not what I expected. But
Do you have like gears on the bike?
nah, I bought like one of those fixed wheeled bikes. Has like no gears on it.
Yeah.
So like the one I have on, like you turn the sprocket around, and then it's all like leg power, so you can't stop. But I don't have it. I have it the other way, like normal. Like it has brakes on it, but you can just take them off, and then you can use like. I watched a doc. This is how it happened. I watched a documentary one time. I'll just explain this now. I watched a documentary. It was called like "To Live in a Ride in L.A." or something like that. And they all had like fixed wheel bikes, and of course they're in like L.A., San Francisco, where there's like crazy hills, and they're just using like all leg power to do it. So like you can't brake it all. You just drive, and then when you want to slow down, you literally have to like slow down your pedals. Like you can't just pull a brake because they don't have brakes on the bike or anything like that. So you can't just pedal backwards. It's all just like you just have to slow down. So I was like, that seems real cool. So I bought the bike, but it comes with the sprocket the normal way, and it comes with 2 brakes that are already on there. You can take them off if you want, and then flip the sprocket around. It'll be called fixed wheel bike, where you use all. But I just got it normal with the brakes on it because I didn't want to die.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that the brakes work well anymore, but it worked good enough. And I'm not driving anywhere or riding anywhere crazy. So, like I said, I'm not going down 40 like nervous as shit.
That's what I thought you were doing. I don't
No, no, not even a thought. I was just like, I just want to take all these back roads. I thought like all the hills would be fun to do, and I thought it would be like a challenge. And I was like, no, it was easy as shit. And they don't even have gears. Like if you had gears, it would be even easier. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever go put it on first gear?
Mhm.
Like it seems like you're pedaling, like you're all
yeah,
like fucking
you're not
going
going
fast and
anywhere.
shit.
Nah, fuck that.
No, there's a fucking dude. I was coming back from like Acme or whatever yesterday on Broadway. My man was pedaling hard as shit.
And going nowhere.
No, he was actually getting it,
Oh.
but
He was getting it.
I was like, what are you doing? And I guess he got tired because I had to wait for a bus. I guess school got out early yesterday. It was like 12:30 or something like that.
No, Pennsville gets out early every day.
Well, Pennsyl's
I
like
think
They
all
only have
schools
half
did.
days.
'Cause
Pennsyl's virtual now.
No, just middle school.
Just
Because they got the
Morgan's
Morgan's got.
the high
But-
school went back to it normal.
Yeah, I think so. That and what's the one? Penn Beach, is that before middle school?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
'Cause she was
but
in
I just know.
Pennsgrove, and then she went. To
I think high school was doing their quarantine,
yeah.
and then middle school got
Yeah,
somebody,
doing
and
it.
now they're
Yeah.
doing theirs. I think that's what it is. But Pennsville only does half days, so
Yeah, they're done at like 12 or something.
yeah, so that's probably why. Because you said you were by Acme, right?
Yeah.
So
it was like
they were
around
probably-
like 12:30, I think. I was
Yeah.
coming around. And then that apartment complex right up the street from Walmart, you know what I'm talking about?
Lars
Yeah.
Glenn.
Yeah. So the bus stopped there, and we were sitting there for like 5 minutes because I guess they can't let the kid off unless the parent's there.
Yeah.
And some dad just come running late as shit. I'm like, we're sitting here. So the dude on the bike passed me, and as I got moving, we were almost to Walmart. He slowed down. He was like, he got tired of shit.
He got in the lane, like the.
No, he was on the shoulder, but like
Oh.
he was hauling
He was
ass.
that
And
way?
then, and
He's
then
probably
once
on
I
a-
caught up to him, he
He's
was
probably
like,
on a long ass ride. Like,
He's
this is
like,
the
"Oh,
worst
fuck
idea
this."
I ever had.
That's what I did the first time I went jogging. I had the thing that Nike made. That thing that
band?
would. No, the thing that went in your shoe.
I don't,
Mm-hmm.
It was like
I know I had like the original band that tracked everything, but
I had the original like thing that went in your shoe and like
hooked to your phone. Like
no,
send it to your
yeah,
phone?
but you
Yeah.
you lift up the what's the thing on like the sole,
Yeah.
and you lift it up and there was a thing for it in there. You put it in there and it will like track you. And like the first time I did it, I was like, oh, I'll just run the mile around here. And I was like, I got up to the highway like I'm done. And I was like, I didn't want to be walking on
don't
the
just
highway.
run the
People were like,
mile.
oh look, huh?
so you don't just run the mile. That shit.
I know. I
Different.
thought I did. And then me and George started doing this half a mile, and we was like, still not doing it.
That's what I'm saying. Like best shape of my life when I was in football in high school. It's the only time in my life where I could run a mile comfortably and not be tired.
There's
And
people doing a
it's-
mile now in under 5 minutes. Like,
I don't.
Yo,
No,
did
they
you see
don't.
that
Crazy.
thing?
I don't hear it.
There's a pregnant girl that just did a mile in like 5 minutes and something.
Yeah, that's like the new thing is to try to beat 5
And
minutes.
she's 9 months pregnant.
Yeah.
Like she's about to pop.
Mine was 10
He was
minutes.
running.
It
I
took-
didn't know
it
you
was
were
10
allowed to
minutes.
carrying
run
a
like
whole
that.
nother-
Yeah.
Mine was
person.
10 minutes. Like I timed it.
You're
So if
top
you
run.
come from my house and then come out here and then go right up to the highway, like I didn't slow down until I came to the nursing home here. Once I passed that and then I ran to the house. That's a mile. I think it's like 1.1 or something like that from there. And it took me 10 minutes. This is different.
Actually, 10 minutes ain't bad for like.
No, it's
Well,
not.
that was like just me doing it. Like I
Yeah.
thought, I was like, oh, I could do it. And then like I get halfway, I was like, I'm gonna stop when I get here. I'm gonna stop when I get here. Like that's the only thing that motivated me to
Yeah.
do it. And then I stop when I get there.
That's what I thought. Well, like we were running, I was like, I'm gonna look it up. Like I forget what the average 5K, because that's 3.15 miles or something like that. A 5K is, and I was like, I looked at the average times. I was like, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like my first mile will be good. I promise you that, and then
Yeah.
it's all downhill. Like I'll still run it. Like I did it. I ran the 5K.
I did
like,
it,
the whole
though.
thing. Yeah, I did it, but I don't know what the time was. But I know it wasn't even close to like people's average, like
Yeah.
a normal average. But
So I don't
I'm also
understand how
not
people
running.
are just like, just can keep doing it, like keep going like that. Nah.
that's what I was like. I want to be one of those people to just like, I'm gonna get up today and run, go out the front door and just start running. Like, nah,
Where you get, I
can't.
want to get that high. Like they say, you get that runner's
Yeah.
high. I wish.
Where you just like hit that, you're like, oh, I can't do it, and then all of a sudden it's just
No,
like,
there ain't no
just
runner's
do
high. You just dead.
it. Dead.
That's what we got.
Yeah, we don't have that.
But they say like they get to a point where you just like you're just doing it. Then
Yeah, you're just running. Yeah, fuck that. I didn't
Even
get,
on
I
the
didn't get to that
treadmill, like
point.
out, like my calves get so
I think
fucking
treadmill
tight.
is worse for me because
My
I'm
calves get so tight, it feels like my shins are gonna explode.
Yeah.
It's bad. Like I can't. So usually
I'm
when I go to
sure-
like the gym, I
I'm
use
sure
like.
nobody's stretching properly in this table before we actually run. I know
No, I
did,
do stretch, but like,
but a lot. Like there's people stretching for like 15 minutes straight.
yeah,
Just-
nah.
oh yeah, I don't
I
do
do
that.
like.
I got a
when we do
foam
work,
roller home. I
30
roll that bitch
seconds.
out for like 30 seconds and then stretch a little bit. And then when I get there, like when I got to like Marlton Park or whatever, did the old like pull your leg up behind you.
I don't even
hold
really know
it.
how to stretch your calves though. Like,
You don't.
You could do them ones where you lay down on, have your ass up in the air, and then you with your toes on the.
What?
I'll show you.
What
It's
is
like
that?
it's like downward dog.
Can you get up on the table and show us?
Yeah, I do it right on the camera.
I don't know. I got,
No,
like,
they just get
I got a foam
so
roller,
tight.
like, roll out your thing,
Yeah.
and then I got, like, that Theragun thing that, like, I just use that damn thing on my calf.
Don't matter. I try to stretch them out like as
No,
best as I
it
can.
doesn't. Yeah,
and
it
just-
doesn't. And my shit gets all tight, too, but.
Or like a lunge. That'll do your
You
calf
still,
too.
yeah, I do it and none of it helps.
Yeah, it don't.
I
It's
still feel
probably-
like my shins are gonna explode. in
right.
this
It's
bed.
probably better than what it would have
Yeah,
been.
not
But
doing anything.
Yeah.
You're just not doing enough of it.
That's why I usually do that, like that stepper thing,
The what?
the
Which one?
like the glider thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
it's a glider thing.
It's not like it's like the elliptical and a step thing, sort of
Yeah.
all in one.
yeah.
That like
So
the one at the
you go,
water.
you go like this, but it's still has it
Yeah,
has
it's
all
like
the things
it's-
or it doesn't have them. I forget. I think you just hold on, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got the ones on the side and then the ones in front of
Yeah.
you.
It's not that one. They have like the stair thing too,
Mhm.
which I did that for like 5 minutes and I was
Yeah, that's
dying.
just-
I
that's
was like, I've seen
It
people
does.
in there like the whole time I was working out, like they were just doing it the whole time. Like, yeah, these people are beasts.
But no, I had a friend in high school that's like a bodybuilder now, so he was like, that actually burns the most calories. The thing I'm saying, the glider
Yeah,
or
the
whatever.
glider. Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just fucking do that. Then it don't hurt me. So
Not me,
I'll
I'm
be
lazy.
dying.
You see me on the elliptical, it doesn't do shit.
Mhm.
You be
Everybody
like,
says they hate
fucking
the
legs
elliptical.
fall asleep.
I like it.
well, yeah, but it's super easy.
It is.
Yeah.
Because like,
But
so
I've heard like
you pull
other-
the thing back and everything moves, so it's
Yeah.
not like you're working hard at it. Like
It's almost like to the point you could just do your arms and it would
Yeah.
go.
hmm
yeah, I mean, I'm doing
My
it
leg
strictly
falls
to
asleep
warm
on
up a
there.
little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just warming muscles
And
up,
I
not
feel like
doing it
that
for
gets
anything.
everything
Yeah.
moving.
Me too. That's what, every time I go, that's what I do. Like, I'm 10 minutes on this thing or
Mhm.
something like that, and then done. But you look down, it's like 10 minutes, you burn like 20 calories
Yeah.
or something stupid. Like, it's not a lot, but it's good enough to warm shit up or whatever. But I usually go, like I said, it would be after work, so
Yeah.
really my body's been moving all
Yeah.
day anyway. So.
It's not like you're waking up and going
Yeah.
to the gym.
I do interval anyway, where you do like go hard and then slow down, then go hard, like slow
Yeah.
down for like 30 seconds each.
Well, that's why I got that assault bike at home. It's like sort of like the elliptical and a bike all in one, except you have to press on it. Like you can't do anything. It doesn't have a motor to help you do anything. It's hard as shit, but it has the intervals on there, and that's worse
Yeah.
than doing like I've done like 20 minutes or so straight on it, but like just doing like 10 intervals is harder than that.
Yeah.
You'd be out of breath trying to go as hard as you can for
Mhm.
like 1 minute and then taking like a 30-second break and then
Yep.
getting back to it. That shit's rough. And that does not get used right now. Just sitting in there. I was doing good for a while, and then I was like getting all hyped up to go back to the gym after like they were.
Yeah.
As soon as it opened, I'm going.
Mhm.
That shit lasted like a week or two.
It was so easy. Like me and Tristan, we usually walk around the park when the kids have school.
Mhm.
Like when they actually have to go. Like next week they'll be on virtual. And then she was like, "Oh, my stomach hurts. I don't think I'm gonna walk." I was like, "All right."
Yeah.
Slept till 2 in the afternoon.
Damn. 8:03. Damn.
So you just stop. It's just done.
I know.
Like you can't. When I was going like almost every day, I was like, good. I can just take like a day or two off. Then it was good. As soon as you take like a week off, go on vacation or some shit like that,
Yep.
you ain't going back for a long time.
Mhm.
No, she's just dedicated as hell, and I'm not. It just doesn't
I know. I was eating a lot better until I got COVID, and then I started eating like shit. Suck.
Every time you come over here, I don't feed nothing good.
Nah,
That chicken food be hitting though.
it does.
That KFC bowl I made. You want some for lunch?
Nope.
Fuck you, man.
When's your KFC
Nope.
bowl?
You see, went Daltage.
I gotta pee again. I'm not gonna lie.
Nope.
You don't too.
I do too.
I mean, it's almost 9:50. It is 9:50.
Damn, flying by. I
Mhm.
saw on the King of this thing that the one I think I just watched. They were reading off the text messages after they did the chip challenge.
Mhm.
He was like, Theo text Brendan. And he was like, my poop's on fire.
Oh wait, how was your poop?
It was fine.
Was it?
Mhm.
Yeah, my poop was fine, but my stomach was hurting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my stomach hurt.
I didn't like it.
My
Didn't burn.
stomach
I think
didn't
because it
hurt. I
was
had
only
diarrhea though,
yeah.
Yeah.
but it probably didn't help that all the beer that we had that night too.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing
So-
we did that. I don't know. Yeah, my stomach just hurt like hell.
Yeah.
We can go to Circle K right now and buy some.
I'm
If you
done.
want.
Yeah, he said he got the Pocky Boys at the
I know, what the
Circle
fuck?
K.
That one year, it was like you could only get them on the Pocky website. You couldn't get them anywhere, and then they were all sold
No,
out.
it was
And then-
everywhere.
Yeah, this time they're like, everybody
Amazon,
going to do this
fucking
shit.
Circle.
Yeah, that's why I got mine off of Amazon because I think we were going to do the site, but it was going to take
Yeah.
longer. And
Mhm.
we're like, it's on Amazon. Get them like 2 days from now. Or actually, it said like a week, but then it came in like 2 days. I
Yeah.
was like, shit. Yep, I'm good. Find some other kind of challenge to do that doesn't involve spice.
I don't know what that would be.
Yeah, no, I don't know either.
I would
Unless you're
still
eating
do.
a lot.
I would still do the whole lineup of the chicken wings from the hot ones. So I would do that.
You know what? The anytizers, like we had them today. Like you can cook them and just put them on
Yeah, that's what
all
I'm
the
saying.
sauce.
Yeah, that's
It's
like people on
the
the show. I
popcorn
think we
chicken.
talked about before. Like they just use chicken nuggets or some bullshit. Like a couple people
Yeah.
have,
Yeah.
or like the vegans use.
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna say a couple of
I'm
vegan.
not doing
fucking-
cauliflower.
Yeah,
I'd
cauliflower.
rather not do cauliflower. I'd rather do the bomb
Yeah.
than cauliflower.
No, they were like cauliflower. Were they deep fried? I don't even know what the fuck they
I
were.
don't
They
remember.
look good.
They look like
but
nuggets,
I
but
know
no,
it-
you could just tell when they're eating like
Mhm.
they're dry as shit. Nobody enjoys that shit.
No.
They're just like, oh, what do it?
I know, what the hell did I try? It was either cauliflower rice or mashed potatoes. Either one. It was just garbage.
I know they make it for like pizza crust.
What?
They use cauliflower.
Pizza. Yeah.
Like it's a keto diet thing.
Yeah, I know.
I like bread.
Yeah, I like bread too.
I hate
And I
bread.
like white bread. Give a shit.
That's what I do too. You racist.
I like the white one.
Yeah, I do.
White bread. Coming to here, we'll be
Everybody
enjoying
just get-
white
They always
bread.
give me shit about it. Like if
So,
I have my like
white
parents' house,
cake.
they're always just like, not even like wheat.
Mhm.
Like no, like I just.
I mean, I can do other breads.
I mean, I can like if there's just
Rye
wheat.
bread?
I just don't want no dry ass rye.
Nah.
That dry,
Nah,
that
I
rye
don't
is
like-
dry.
I
They
don't
might
like-
as well call it
Dry.
dry
Yeah,
bread.
I don't like that, and I don't like the shit like the multi-grain, like all these weird
No.
shit in there. Like I can't stand that.
If you got to put, it looks like cereal.
They're like, it's
That's
so
just
bad for you. I
stupid.
feel like it doesn't matter. Like people
Yeah.
ate this shit and lived to be 100 years old, so
Mhm.
it's fine. They didn't have all
That
these
is true,
100
yeah.
different breads, fucking
Mhm.
years and years ago. It's just all of a sudden they're like, this is better. But like wheat's okay. Like I can deal with that. The
Yeah.
honey wheat or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The Nature's Own. I think we just bought that.
Did you?
Nature's Own, like honey wheat bread.
No, you should go to Brio restaurant at Christiana Mall. Got the best bread. No, they don't.
Oh,
That shit is like sour. It's fucking disgusting.
ew, like a warhead.
It's literally sour. Like
They got the sourdough.
I thought that's might have been what it is. Like I
Sourdough's not sour though.
That's what I thought.
No.
So I'm
Nah,
like,
it's
this
just-
shit's just nasty.
Yeah.
What are you serving me?
Sourdough just got like that hard crust around it, and then it's all soft.
At
Yeah,
first, I
something
couldn't
like
tell
that.
if it was the butter, if it was the bread, and I was like,
Maybe
no,
it's
it's
just.
the bread. It's
Yeah,
just
really? I was gonna
sour
say
bread.
maybe it was like their butter or something.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I don't think I
disgusting.
ever ate there.
What is
It's
it
really
called?
good. Brio,
Mm.
Where's it at?
Christiana Mall.
Like in the mall?
It's
Or
connected
like one
to
of those stores around the outside?
Yeah, it's like connected right to like one of the entrances. All the food's really good except just the bread
Just
is
skip the bread.
awful. You know, you get that bread, you're excited as shit, and put some
Yeah.
butter on there.
Mhm.
Yeah, you won't be.
Like the Olive Garden got good breadsticks. I don't
The
care.
breadsticks,
Like,
yeah.
I hate Olive Garden, but
Yeah, I hate
their
it.
breadsticks are good.
Last time I ever ate there, I think I got sick.
Fucking Red Lobster, them Cheddar Bay
I've
biscuits.
never
Mhm.
ate at Red Lobster.
Really?
Not one time in my
The
life.
the biscuits are good.
so
Yeah.
good.
You ever get the homemade boys where you can? They got the box that you.
Somebody brought them in at work. Like that's the only way I've had the biscuits, but I've
Really?
never ate.
Do
at
they
Red
taste
Lobster.
the same?
I don't know. I
never
only
had
had
them
the box boys. They're good though.
Oh, so you only ever
I never
Yeah,
had
and
it,
what is it like? Texas is it Texas Roadhouse that has a good bread? Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like their bread too.
Yeah.
They have like a sweet butter
Yeah, it's
too.
like a cinnamon like type
Yeah,
butter or
yeah,
something like
cinnamon
that.
butter.
Yeah.
that shit's good as hell.
Mhm.
I like Texas Red. The blue. You got like blooming onion.
Yep, that's it.
Mhm.
Anywhere I'll.
I was gonna say you said you don't like onions,
Yeah, I
right?
don't like onions, but I'll eat
That
that. That
bloomin'
bloomin'
boy
onion is
with
good
the,
as hell.
And that sauce.
that dog,
dip,
yep,
whatever. He said
That's-
that dog.
That's it.
That shit is good though.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
What?
Oh, you talking about me? Put my phone. Hi, it's nice to meet you. What did she
He
say?
said pop pop.
What is this?
Shit's crazy. You didn't even
I gotta
touch
tell
it.
you guys
No,
gotta
it's sitting
chat
on
it
there.
up.
Oh man.
Oh my! What the fuck was that?
Oh man. I haven't been to any like big restaurants since COVID. Like nothing.
That's the only one I've been to.
I'm trying to think. I don't think we have. Cause I wanted to go to like Shake Shack and I was just like, I don't feel like going. Like I don't even know how, because it's always busy as hell.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm sure they
Where's
have
that
like
at?
something. Shake Shack's right behind Cristiano in that new area.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had Shake Shack.
No, you should. It's good as hell.
Really?
Yeah, that and then you get like their bacon cheese fries. Them shits are so good.
Oh man.
Yeah, I fuck some shit up. That's one of those places like I love Chick-fil-A and then when I leave I'm like, damn, I should have got more nuggets before I left.
Yeah.
Like just to take that to Shake Shack.
Mhm.
When you get down you're like, shit, should have got like an extra burger and fries before I left there. It's good. Like between that and like Five Guys and shit's so good.
Five Guys, so good.
they give you
just
too many
dump-
fries.
Yeah, they just
I don't
dump
even know
that
what's
fries
going
in.
on
They
there.
like scoop it, they like dump
They're
it
like
in the bag.
bag's
They're
not
like,
greasy
here's a whole
enough.
nother
Yeah,
thing.
like here's an extra order for fun. Like I don't understand. I guess it's because they get them for cheap
Yeah,
or something. I
guess,
don't know what
yeah.
the deal is there, but yeah. First time we went there, I was just like put it in the bag or whatever, and I'm just thinking like I pulled the box or the thing
And
of
then the
fries
whole
out.
bag's just
Yep, and then like I
fucking filled.
finished. I looked down. I was like, what the fuck? Like 50 more fries in the bottom of
Mhm.
this bag. Shit's crazy.
He dealt with
What you all talking about?
Shake
Eating
Shack
out,
and
yeah,
Five Guys.
shakes. Yeah.
I never had any of them.
What? You're
Oh,
missing
man.
out on both.
Never had Shake Shack, but Fry Guys. Five Guys.
Five
I said
Guys.
Fry Guys. It might as well be Fry Guys.
Five Guys
'cause-
is in the Christiana Mall now, in the food court. I don't know
Yeah.
how long it's been there, but I just noticed it last time we were at the mall. Or one time we went and it was closed, and then
Yeah.
next time we went it was open. But their burgers are good as shit too.
Mhm.
You ever go to Doghouse?
Like a long time ago.
I've never been there.
Them things are good. And you got
Are
the
they?
big boys and them footlongs with some cheese.
He said the baby boy.
Mm-hmm. Them
Are
cheese
they real
dogs. They are too. Get them footlongs with the cheese on them. Them things are so good. It's weird. It's like a bar. Like you just
Yeah.
order your hot dogs
Oh,
and
so
fries or
as
whatever.
we're talking about it, cheesesteaks, Cheese Whiz. Any of you?
Nah.
Okay, thank you.
Fuck with
You need to get a
better-
real piece of cheese
You
and
melt,
melt it.
Yes.
melt that shit up.
Yeah, I hate.
Wait, who likes cheese whiz?
That's how people make it.
Yeah,
It's either
it's
cheese
like
whiz
that's
or
the whole
fries.
Philly thing. It's
Yeah.
Oh, well, they do it.
like they are. It's like that's not even good,
No.
like at all.
I need that shit melted in there. Now, I like when I get like Roman Pantry, I always order extra cheese on my cheese
You have to
steaks.
for Roman Pantry though.
Yeah, but
They
they're still like they're good. It just sometimes they cook them.
They
and
just
it's
put
like,
too much meat on there.
Yeah, so now I order extra cheese with that shit,
Yeah, I can't
which I
fuck
never
with that
did. But if
cheese
somebody
whiz on there.
somebody
That's
worked
just
on
nasty.
it from like Italian kitchen or whatever, they were like, "You gotta get extra cheese," and I was like, "For what?" And when I got it, I was like, "Okay, well, for now on, it's extra cheese on
Yeah.
that bitch." Made it so much better.
Their wraps are better than the actual cheesesteak though.
What? Like a cheesesteak wrapping me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never had that.
No.
I can't do it.
They're
It's either
good.
chicken
I
cheesesteak
don't
or a
think I've ever had
cheesesteak
the
when I
wrap
go
from
there.
Roman Pantry, but I've had it from Gus's cheesesteak wraps. Not
That's
bad.
probably way different.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's because that's kind of like a Pat's.
Mhm.
Pat, you order that large cheesesteak and it's still
and
small as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Like this is
Yeah.
not even a normal like small cheesesteak at Roman Pantry. You
Mhm.
just charge me like $10 for this fucking big,
Yep.
this little ass cheesesteak. I mean, I tried to eat that big boy at Roman Pantry. Could never finish it.
I could never do it either.
I came like 2 bites maybe from the end. One like twice I think I tried it, and I was like, yeah, almost there. Got like 2 bites from the end, just looking at it like I'll throw up right now if I try to eat the rest of this shit. That thing's big as hell.
It is.
Mhm.
It's like it's 2 dinners. Like you cut half and
Two
like,
hot dinners.
Yeah, 2 hot dinners. It's a lot, but it's
No,
good.
So I told you about it. That fucking Zogi sandwich
Yeah,
for
that's
$60. Bought it.
you bought it?
Trash.
Yeah, what's 60? How mad were you? That's
Really
$60.
mad. Yeah.
What the hell's on it?
It's
Shrimp
either
and shit?
$50
Is that the one
or
with like shrimp on
$60.
it and something?
Yeah, it's shrimp,
Lobster or something.
lobster, crab. I'm not sure if it's the one that had fish on it too. There's
I
two
thought you
different
told
versions.
me it was one with fish, but I know there's one more.
There's two
expensive
different
one.
versions. One's 60, one's 50. I got the one that was like 50.
Either
maybe.
way.
And
that
it
shit
was just
better
not
be
bad.
delicious
I
as
mean,
hell.
not good. Not bad. Not good at all. Like
No,
it
I've
was
never-
really bad.
I've never ate there. I loves Trump.
I know. I seen that. Called it a sausage fest. Said, "Let's go Trump." Can't fault with you.
Yeah.
Nah, I see it's like set up. I have no desire to go there. They're just gonna deep fry all your sandwiches or whatever the hell they do.
Yeah.
That's the thing, I think. I don't know.
So everybody was
That's
talking about it and
still-
saying it was
that's-
so good. Even Phil told me someone had it and said it was so good.
That one that you got.
Yeah.
I heard like other stuff. I don't know about. I ain't
No,
spending
it was-
$60 on a
no.
sandwich.
I don't give a shit what it is.
Phil was like, "Oh yeah, some guy at work got it, and like they split it between the whole family." I'm like, "Okay, then if they split it between a whole 4-person family,
it's gotta be
maybe
big
it's
as
big
hell.
enough. Like
Yeah.
maybe it's worth it."
If it was feeding my whole
Nah.
family, maybe, but
No,
Really?
trash. It was so bad. There's people that like travel from like fucking New York, all these states just to go there, and it's like,
this is
You're gonna
thing
be
right
really
next to
dis-
Walmart.
It is at the FOP or
Yeah,
something, right?
Yeah.
like just in the parking lot. But they do say it's like a line of like you have to get call early and get your shit or something.
it wasn't that bad when I was there. I think
Yeah.
it was like maybe like 2 people in front of me, but
No,
I guess it depends on the day and what time of day.
no fucking no. Fuck that.
Can you get like a regular sandwich? Like can you get like
They
a
have chicken.
like a buffalo chicken zogie? Can you get that?
Eh.
No. But you could
They
put
have-
lobster and
Yeah.
crabs and
I forget. It's like
Forget that.
catfish. Like, oh, you want
I forget
buffalo
what the hell
chicken?
the originals were. It was just like chicken and like 2 others. I don't remember.
But it's all deep fried, right?
Hmm
Is it like a chicken cheese stick?
Even
or
the
is it
roll
just-
is deep
Yeah,
fried.
that's what I'm saying. You just dip the whole sandwich in like a thing when it's made or something. I don't
Mhm.
know. I don't know. Either
It
which
does
way, I'm
sound
not-
good. Like a
And it's like
crunchy
they always put
roll sounds good.
like the same stuff. It's like lettuce, tomato, and like their special zogi sauce or whatever. But like the sauce is good and all that, but it's not all worth it.
Not
Does it go-
$60.
I don't like. Would a sauce go well with like a chicken sandwich, and then go well with a seafood sandwich too?
Yeah, I mean,
Only you would know because we
Yeah.
never ate there.
I haven't had either of them.
yeah, I mean it does, but it just wasn't worth it at all.
It's just not $60
So
worth of
it was
sandwich.
good. It wasn't worth it, or
Like if it cost $10, would it be good? Would you get
Nope.
it again? Nope, I guess not.
It's just like it just seemed like it was overcooked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially like the lobster and shit. Like
No,
it was just no.
Yeah, I just
Just
don't know
don't.
why. I was watching like one of those like whatever food review type deals.
I had to
and he
pull
was
off like half the sandwich just to be able to fucking eat the
Yeah.
thing. Like
but he went to like somewhere in like Dover, Delaware, and it was like a whole lobster sandwich, and it was thick as hell. Looking at it, shit, and it cost like $13, and he was complaining about that.
Damn.
He was like, "It's $13.
Good.
Better be good." Yeah, he was like, "Oh, this is worth $13. I'm not paying $60 for
I
it."
get
Hey, what-
cheese like the cheesesteak from Roman Pantry, $13. That seems
Yeah.
worth it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Ain't
that's
no
plenty. Like,
lobster.
if you really wanted to, you could take all the meat off and put it in a different roll and have
Yeah.
another. Like if you got
Mhm.
the big boy or whatever.
Yeah, you can have a like
Big
4
boy?
Gus's sandwiches for that. I seen Subway has a buffalo chicken boy.
Yep. And it looks like a cut up chicken where they just squirt some
they
buffalo
have
sauce on it.
they
That's-
have
even in the
barbecue
picture, it
chicken too. I've
looks
seen
like.
the commercial.
Yeah,
Subway,
the-
I don't like Subway.
No, I don't eat there. at
No,
all.
the bacon cheddar ranch be hitting. You
Does it
toast the
though?
thing
Oh, with the
Yeah.
sauce, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean that I used to get that when I went up there, but I haven't been there for.
I don't like Subway. They had one sandwich I used to like, and then they got
That was
rid of
The
it.
Subway. the Italian herbs and cheese bread. You get that foot long boy.
Yeah.
Chicken
But
bacon.
it's still,
ranch.
like,
You always
weirdly
gotta get the Italian
expensive.
herb and cheese.
It is weird. Yeah.
Like they don't put anything on it. Like if you get a regular like lunch meat type sandwich, you're putting like 4 slices of lunch meat
Yeah.
on the whole, like across the whole roll. It's
Yeah,
like
no.
one here, one here, one here.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. It's
the
not
fuck?
worth it.
No, and then it's like $10.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mhm.
what?
Oh, you want to add chips? 14.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want chips and soda.
You want the combo? It's like
And they got like
13.
3 different things of chips. It's like, you want Fritos or
Yeah, just plain
The
ass
baked
chips.
Lay's.
I was gonna say baked.
they always got like
They
the
keep
big
it
boys,
healthy
like you
for
want to
you.
die or something.
Yeah.
You eating a sandwich.
all that bread, all the carbs you take in.
Tim,
Yeah.
you eat a sandwich.
Speaking of which, I think we messed up Dave watching that inbred video
We did.
after the thing. Like Dave was not like you. We were all laughing. Dave was like, "Are these real people?" Yeah, I felt bad. I was like, "You don't gotta watch the whole thing, Dave. Me and John and Billy are having fun." He's like, "What's going on?"
How many views did that thing get?
A lot.
Yeah.
It was on Bad Friends. They were like watching it, so I was like, "Oh, I'll look it up." And they were like making fun of Theo Vaughn. They're like, "Oh, this is Theo Vaughn's family," because they were all like, like.
Yeah.
And then
Right,
I was
hitting
like,
different.
and then I showed Billy, and like after that, like we just been.
I
How
mean,
many
it's your
times we watch
whole-
it? A lot.
Probably like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
And your Xbox picture is Timmy.
it's my Xbox picture.
Really?
Timmy. His is Timmy for on my phone, and I'm
then
Ray
I'm
on
Ray.
his phone.
And that was the best. I think that was the best.
When the,
Like,
I
where
told
you-
you.
Where's your
You
brother
showed the
Freddie?
Took his over there like a dog. Like,
It's just a fresh grave.
yeah,
like,
it was
it's
all
just-
still a bump.
And
It
right
didn't
before
get,
that, she's like,
no
"Oh, he died
rain even
4
washed it down. Like that bitch just got buried just now.
4 years ago." He died.
and it's
It's
just
like, are you-
fresh as shit. Like it was dug last week.
Yeah.
was it-
They just
I
now
think
got
Trish
him
was
the
out
house.
here. She was like, "You can't bury people. It's not like a dead
They didn't
dog."
bury him deep, and they were like, you know what?
No.
1 foot is good. Like we
Yeah.
don't have to get crazy. We can add more dirt on top. It's
Yeah.
Like that's what it looked like. Like I said, the rain didn't even like rinse it down.
No.
Any of that still
It
had the
didn't.
complete.
It was
bump.
still just fresh. Like
It
no
was right
grass
by
growing on
somebody's
it.
car.
they probably just drive
That's how you
over
know
it
to
every
stop.
day.
Yeah.
You just stop at the dead.
Parked by Freddie.
When you hit Freddy's grave, that's when you stop. Your bumper scrapes on his big toe. Knock it off. That's when you stop right there.
Timmy got hit in the head with that shovel. Trying to hide.
That whole video was so funny.
It was.
Whoever the dude is, he did another one with the Klansman. That shit was funny. And you can already tell what he said. And he's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to say that." It's like,
Yeah, did you know?
Yeah, you did. What else? We watched it's like a
Wasn't it
crackhead
another-
or something, or a homeless guy, something like that.
It was that one girl. Wasn't she another inbred or something?
Oh yeah, but she could talk,
Well, yeah, but she was like,
and she was talking
abused
about
and
being
stuff.
raped by her dad and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
she was,
that's
like, really
different.
Yeah, that's less fun.
Yeah.
That's not as enjoyable as.
Less fun. I don't think any of it was fun.
I mean,
That video is pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, I think their whole family was consensual, but whoever
they were.
you my sister, but we about to do this. We about to have a
Just
rape.
like, all right, sounds
Just
good.
the way he said it, he's like, that seems like less fun. I mean,
Yeah, like I'm not gonna sit there and giggle like the girl's been raped
Like,
like
living as
13
rape would be
times or
fun.
something.
Yeah, she's just raped by her dad.
No, I'm just talking about watching the video. Like I enjoyed watching those guys. I don't want to watch some chick just be like, I got raped like 400
Mm-hmm.
times. Like, all right, let's turn this off.
I just want to see somebody barking and pointing at their brother's just buried grave that died 4 years ago.
I think I'd rather watch Timmy. A whole show with Timmy just.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get home and watch Borat so we can have this whole conversation whether this
Yeah,
shit
I
was
know.
funny or not.
I will.
You're going to
So
be
we
the
can do it next
deciding
week.
factor because I thought it was hilarious.
So
And
no,
John,
I was excited. I just actually turned on like 5 minutes before you text that.
See,
And I was
you
like,
already
I'm
cut my
started.
expectations. You told me that one part, and I was like, that sounds funny as
and
shit.
it's not even in
And
there.
it's not even in there.
That's how funny the movie is. Though. They didn't even have to put that in there. You already seen IGN said it was good too. Don't listen to
They said it was
John.
a no.
Doug, listen to me. I'm real review. Real people here. Real talk.
I'm a real person too.
real talk. You're like, I'm laughing my ass off. I was like, good. It's about to be real funny. And then I just waited and was like, oh.
Dave's probably gonna watch it too, so we all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too.
I was hoping to find out if we were going to that fight tomorrow. Oh, I didn't tell you, did I?
Mm-mm.
Soccer game's at 3. And the fight starts at 2.
Don't
So
watch
that's a
soccer.
no.
Don't watch soccer. That's too funny.
No, that's cool because I got a lot of shit to do anyway. I never cut the grass.
I haven't cut the grass for a while. I'm going to do
It's
it.
tall.
I did it today, but it was strictly to get leaves up
Yeah.
because I'm not raking leaves. I'm mowing leaves. Fuck that.
I'm not raking them. I'm
No,
gonna run them
fuck
over.
that. Yeah, it's so much faster.
I'd never rake leaves since I've been at my mom and dad's house.
I know that's probably like I probably did sometime, but it's so much easier because you get the lawnmower out, ride the bitches
Yeah.
over, and you're done in
Yeah.
like 10, 15 minutes. Raking leaves, you gotta fucking rake them, then you gotta go bag them all up. Fuck that. I don't even know if they
Yeah.
ever come down my street. If you put them out in the street, like some people just sweep them out in front of the street.
Yeah,
I'll
I don't
never
even know
see
when
them
they
up.
come.
They'll never come down my street.
We get them all the time. We're like, oh, I guess I got bottles and cans out there. Like, take these and like just sweeping up
Yeah.
the leaves.
I
I'm
see,
not
like,
raking them from out here all the way up front.
like when I lived with my parents' house, we used to do. My dad would sweep them all in a big tarp, drag them all the way out front. But they came like whenever, like when the
I think
fall,
they have
fall was
a,
like every other week they would come down
Yeah.
the road. I've never seen that damn truck come down my road.
Yeah, we've had it a couple times.
Yeah, fuck that. I've never seen it. Damn, yawning.
I just
I
had
got
to
to.
get him out. I need a Jaeger bomb. I'll be good. Good to go.
Jealous. No Jaeger bombs over
Oh,
here.
work
I
boy.
know. That sucks.
They do keep you. They do keep you up though.
Mhm.
Like when
Oh, speaking
I
of, we
leave
were
here-
up till 4 a.m. that one night.
last
when
night,
was that?
last time.
The chip, right?
Chip challenge, yeah. We were playing that
Yeah, I
country
couldn't
game.
sleep. When I went
Yeah.
home, I couldn't sleep. I was just like, "Fuck!" Like I thought I was tired when I got in bed, and I was just wide awake.
Yeah, it was about like 30 minutes after that. My stomach was fucking killing me. I had to get to that toilet.
Yeah, like I was
No,
cleaning
mine
up all
just
this.
felt
He was like, I'm going to the
I
bathroom.
literally just felt like that, like somebody was really punching you in your stomach.
It was
this
like
shit
right in the
hurt.
middle of my stomach. And then after that, I was fine. Just
I felt
the
like
next
I
day.
could feel where the chip was, like going down
Yeah.
my intestines. Like I could feel. I was like, oh, yep. here
I
it
probably
comes.
passed out though, like hard after all them beers because we was up late as shit.
Yeah, we were drinking. Didn't we have something different at the end? Because
We drank, I
clear
think,
out
everything in the
fridge.
fridge.
Yeah, we
It
always
was
clear out
empty.
the fridge, and it's like
Yeah,
just poking around.
I
Like,
think we had Truly's, didn't we?
probably. I think at the end we did.
damn. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, that day I just woke up. It was literally 4 o'clock in the morning. I was just like,
No, I woke up here and I,
like
was,
it felt like I just did like 100 sit-ups. or
I woke
some
up
shit
regular.
that.
Like I don't remember what time it was, but Trish was in the bathroom. I was like, I can't. I gotta go home
Because
now.
she smokes in there. She'd be on her phone. She'll be
Yeah.
in there forever.
That wasn't even that. Like I just couldn't wait at all. Like I had to.
Yeah. Mine
get
was
there
like even
as
when I
soon as
woke
possible.
up at 4, it wasn't like not to go to the bathroom. I just went out the
Yeah, your
kitchen. I
stomach
think
hurt?
I went out there and drank like a glass of milk or something like that, and just
Really?
stood there for a little bit. And I was like, yeah, that shit hurts, man.
It did.
Like what the fuck? Like I'll skip that next time. I won't. Like, it comes out next year. We're gonna do it again.
All gonna do it together this time. though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if we don't, then we'll just wait until everybody can do
Yeah,
it.
do it. Just get it done. Though it was fun to watch somebody else go through
Watch
that
Cody
because
still
you
be
already
around,
know.
though.
You're like, you're like,
I'll be dealt with
suck
again.
I know. You gotta wait for your test to come back.
We'll find some other like random ass challenge to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what, because all the rest of them are like food eating challenges. And I'm not trying to
Yeah.
eat like 50 hot dogs.
No, I don't care about that.
It's gotta be.
Oh, you're the fattest.
Yeah.
Dude. Cool. Nobody cares how fat you are.
They're like, they only want
Do
to
they have sour shit?
I would like a sour one.
see how sour you can get. Look, you have to look that shit up.
I
They don't
buy
have
that
it.
shit
They don't
that
have
you
it. They
can put,
do
like,
all.
It's whatever acid that they use to like make stuff sour.
I remember you telling me about that.
You can just buy like that.
Like just the actual
It's-
like liquid or something.
No, it's a powder.
Yeah.
I think that's like what they put on like the outside of like probably crybabies and stuff.
Or like the sour Skittles. You ever have them? They got them. Like
Yeah.
the
They don't
sugar
put much on
candies.
there, but like
Yeah.
if you get like a scoop of that shit or something,
We could do a little like a teaspoon or something.
Teaspoon cinnamon challenge.
oh
Did
my
your mom
god,
try that?
Yeah, it was the best. I wish I still. If I had the video, just my dad got mad in the background, so mad at me, like I made her do it. Yeah,
She gonna die now
yeah.
on cinnamon.
It's so funny. My mom was like dead. Like I told her, I was like, "Listen, you can't do it." Like I was talking about it, and my mom's like, "I like cinnamon." I was like, "That's great, but you can't. Like you can't
No,
do it."
so you physically
She's like,
can't.
"No, I can do it." Like,
Can you
"All right."
though?
I was like, "All right, we did it." It was so funny.
You said I did it though.
It was all like just quiet for a second. She was like, that shit just went everywhere. And then my dad just been like, she's coughing so bad, and my dad's just in the background. Oh, she died, man. Like he's losing his shit a little bit back there, and I'm just like, it's not my fault. Like you heard her. Like I said, you can't do it. Like you just can't.
But it don't help when you're in there with the camera.
Yeah, just record her like nobody cares. Like you're coughing. I'm just like, yeah, do it. I had that video.
It's my mom's.
I like that. And then my mom, the first time she did the slip and slide.
I seen that. That's on Instagram, ain't it?
It might be.
I think it is.
Way there. My mom's never been on a slip and slide before.
She like ran on half of it, didn't she?
So we set it up. We're like, we're out there. And like, I never knew. She's like, I've never been on one. So I was like, you just run and slide. Like, that's it. And she could not grasp it in her head. And she ran, like, not fast, but you know what I mean? Like, mom fast. And then just,
Mom
like,
fast.
just kept running. That was
I'm
it.
gonna
And
look.
then
I'm gonna look.
it was so much.
I'm
like,
pretty
wait,
sure.
You've been there. It
You don't
was-
got that many pictures on.
That's
your,
what I'm saying. Like, it's not, it has to be on there. I didn't remember if I put it on there or not, but it was a good time. And then when she finally did it, it was like a 1 foot slide, if that.
What is that?
Man.
What the fuck?
I don't even remember putting it on there. Oh, there it is. Right there.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
Oh, we already brought it up. 27 people liked it.
And there was like multiple videos. Like I made a whole bunch of videos because it took her so many tries. I was dying.
That was when she
Yeah.
was 6. She turned 6.
Yeah. That was so
Look.
funny.
Who's Brad McGraw 85? He's funny. He said hi. She didn't do it very well.
That guy's hilarious.
229 weeks ago.
Why did she?
She all pushed the water out the way. Oh my god. I should basically like all like the first one she just ran down it. It was so funny.
What is, this is how y'all do it.
Oh my
This is
god.
what y'all doing?
What's so
Shit.
fun? What's so fun about a slip and slide? You just
Way
run,
harder
push
than
water
that.
out the way.
He was like running on it.
She didn't even die. She just put her one knee
I
down.
said it took her like many tries to actually like slide.
Did she finally get it?
Yeah, she did. I think.
I used to be good at it. I used to go like off of it.
We do like the little poses, turn sideways. and
Yeah,
do like
you used to
this,
be
do
able to,
all
like,
that
slide
stuff.
down
I
like
remember
that.
having like the backyard
We,
of my house.
I had a
and we
one
did it.
friend that has a house in the Poconos. It's got a hill there. We had a whole fucking tarp going
Tart,
out.
that would be
We
fun.
did a whole slip and slide with a flip cup at the end. That shit was fun.
Yeah.
But
You didn't
was
come. Were
getting
you
tore up from shit on the ground.
I wasn't here when you guys did in your backyard.
with
Use the
the? We
ramp?
had a ramp with the
Yeah.
pool. Were you here
Yeah.
either?
Mm.
Damn. That was fun. I had like this little thing because when we put the wood in the dining room, you have to put like that stuff on it, under it. I don't know what it is, but either way, we had to put it on there. So I put it on top of the ramp and then put the slip and slide on top. And then we had like a little kiddie pool, and we went slip and slide onto that, over the ramp, into the pool. That shit was so fun. Like every time you landed, it was like the inflatable pool where you just inflate the top and it all rises. Every time somebody landed in it, then all the water would go. You had to wait.
Filled out.
It was fun though.
It just sucked because we didn't have like steady running water to it, so we had like soap, and then just lubed it up like that. It was just fucking soap all in your eyes, trying to see when you got done. That was rough. People hit the trees.
Yeah, you definitely need like a couple hoses just to hook up to that. That would be fun. If you land like in a big lake like that. You know who Rich Ferning is? It's like a CrossFit. It's like the dude that won CrossFit the most time. Well, he has like this big farmland. That's how he has like a big hill and then like a man-made lake at the bottom. And every like 4th of July, they put all these tarps heading down towards it. And they got like, they're on rafts, all this types of shit.
Yeah.
Like boogie boards will just run and slide on them and try to catch like footballs before they hit the lake and all that shit.
Oh yeah,
Like, that shit's fun as hell looking.
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of them
I could spend a
videos.
fucking day doing that shit.
Yeah, it was a good time.
That's a
It
good
does
time
sound
getting
good.
soup in my eye. Burn it up.
Your mom would have been struggling on that one.
A downhill, she would have
fell.
been in trouble.
Yeah,
Like you would have slid
fell.
regardless.
Yeah.
get all this soap out of here.
She would have took her first step and just slipped
Yep,
back.
just slipped down. Yeah, it'd have been a rat.
Going
for her.
anyway.
Like that's not how you do it, but you did it.
I did it though.
Yeah, I wish you had the cinnamon challenge one on here.
I know.
I couldn't do. I already know. I don't even want to do that.
No.
I don't even like cinnamon like that.
Yeah, not like that.
Not a full spoonful of just dry ass cinnamon.
Just a pinch,
yeah,
not a whole.
a whole spoonful. But it is funny just watching it like when it first like your first cough and it's just like, and then it's just scary after that because that's just stuck in your throat.
And everybody
That's
like
what-
it like chalks up.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as your saliva hits, it's like a clump of it or whatever. You can't swallow this shit. It's just funny watching somebody do it. You're doing it, you're probably like, this is scary as hell. All just stuck in your throat.
Yeah.
You just start coughing up.
I might die while all my friends are laughing at me.
Dying, laughing. You're like, stupid.
He's dead. He's eating cinnamon.
That's what's going to be there. People got to talk about that shit later. He died eating cinnamon. Stupid bitch. I told him he couldn't do that shit.
In his obituary.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Like this poison ivy. It's so freaking itchy.
You got it too?
Yeah, Trish gave it
That
to me.
nasty. I didn't know you had it. Gross.
Right here. You want to touch it?
No, fuck no.
Nah, fuck no.
Poison ivy.
Where are you guys getting it from?
The tree her mom and dad brought over.
Awesome.
They brought you poison ivy.
They did. They're like, here, you can have this.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Derek.
It's a brand new car. You can have it.
And like for the fire?
Mm-hmm.
So you just be burning that shit goes in the air.
Yeah, well, you can get it in your lungs, which I think it did. So,
Which I think it did.
but it's from
Yeah, I'm not coming over
vines.
for any more fires.
And
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. You get rid of that wood?
no, we got plenty.
Cool.
No, but it's not
Bunch out
the.
there.
It's the vines. You know how thick vines get?
Yeah.
They got like.
I seen Georgia Jungle, they swing on them.
That's what I was saying. That's a cartoon though. I was like, these vines, like I thought they were like branches.
Yeah.
They were like vines, and they had like whatever on them, and apparently
Apparently.
got some of this.
He said, do it for the vine.
It's over here and everywhere. It sucks.
Great.
It's all itchy.
Moishi and
All
shit.
mushy shit.
Rather with that monkey.
No, but like when I get in the, I'll take a shower, and then I'll put it on the water that just comes for the bath,
Yeah.
and I put my arm under there, and I keep going a little hotter, a little hot. It feels so good. It feels like it's itching it, and
Put
like
stuff on it.
yeah, I put witch hazel. I don't know if that's good or not.
Cow mine on there.
Yeah, no,
That
we
pink
didn't have
shit.
none.
That's that shit. Yeah, that stuff that pinks up.
Chicken
I
pox.
had to get like shots of long when I was a little kid. I
Really?
used to get poison ivy so bad. We were like volunteered to cut this guy's grass one time, and this bitch had poison ivy all back there. He let like 3 little kids cut his grass. We was like me and my friends. We were like, yeah, we'll cut your shit. He was like, great. He's like, just get behind that shed, do all this shit. Got it. We all had that shit.
Make sure you get the poison
Yeah,
ivy.
yeah, we didn't know. We were just cutting fucking grass. Excited as hell. Get
Yeah,
all
like,
this money.
fuck it.
Like, this guy was just trying to get us to cut through his poison ivy. Remember, my friend had that shit. It's on my dick. I
I ain't got that.
I was like, thank God I didn't get that. But I had to get like, because I used to get it like, would be just around it when you had to touch it. I would get poison ivy.
Like if the wind blew from
yeah,
a...
like I would get it somewhere, and then finally I got like seven different shots you have to get or something like that. Or you go back 7 different times for the shot or some bullshit
Really?
like that. Yeah, and then I haven't had it ever since then. And that was a long time ago.
Damn.
I haven't had it since this. I don't think.
But now I don't try to rumble around in fucking weeds
Poison
or
ivy.
anything. Yeah.
Just cutting the grass and slides.
I do cut my grass and slides.
The fuck?
Yeah. Okay. I don't got anything in my back. Like, there's no trees back there or anything, so it's not going to run over branches or anything.
Doesn't even matter. The grass be going all over your shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're just for that. I could just have slides. I just cut grass in.
Fucking barefoot? Or you wearing
mine's-
socks?
Nah, just barefoot.
Your feet probably greenish.
They are. They're like my toes being there. Be in the shower trying to scrub the shit out of them.
You don't want to get hawked mad.
I came out this morning and like got out of the shower. And Mom was like, "You forgot a toe." One of my toes started like green on the end of it. I was like, "Thanks." I was like, "Okay, I'm old. I can't be reaching that shit well. I'm just doing the best I can down there."
Let's get some, instead of a pair of shoes that you cut with,
Nah,
get a
just
pair
put
of
socks on. But I just don't.
Got
Go out
green
there.
toes.
Fuck that. Shit comes
Oh,
off.
mistletoe.
It comes off. You have to scrub hard though. What's that girl doing?
I won.
What you win?
I won cool.
Oh, you won something?
One what?
They went to the American Cancer Society thing tonight. I had to work before I could go, so I found that.
Oh, shit.
What?
Dave won a fireball dartboard?
Oh, that's cool.
He said, I got some stuff to donate to the man cave. Got to set up the dartboard.
Oh, he did too.
How come we ain't go?
He got 3 things.
Damn. We should have set this podcast up there.
See the other 2 pictures?
Oh, shit. I didn't see all that.
You got tons more to do stuff.
That dartboard's huge.
It is. What's that?
That's really cool. Good for him.
What did you win?
I won a bathtub basket.
No, not so exciting.
Oh, no, it's not.
Wish him
Well, for
one.
you, yeah. You
Never
bought
heard.
bathtubs, but
I wish you would have won Calmine lotion.
damn.
I put some more of that stuff on there.
She said you dealt with it.
I am too.
Can't you put like rubbing alcohol in there?
I want to. Like, I love the burn when I put it in the shower. Like, when I put it on hot,
I
it
mean, it's
feels
not
so
hurt
good.
you. You just put it on there. Just fuck it. Try
Yeah,
it.
try it. It dries out shit.
Yeah, it probably would help.
Do it. Peroxide, something's got to help.
Do it live.
Peroxide doesn't hurt, it just bubbles up.
won George and Ashley won something.
Just the whole family just won
I know, that seems like a setup.
everything at the thing.
Seems like a setup.
Jesse's like, hey, yo, these motherfuckers got to win something.
Yeah, they coming to my. That was her event, right?
hmm
It wasn't her event, but it was for the American Cancer.
She set it up.
What's you win?
That's me.
That's what you won.
This is what y'all doing?
I got wine. I got bathtub stuff.
Loofah.
Nobody wants
Lex
that.
Lufa.
Well,
I'm ready for that dartboard though.
I know. I don't know nothing shit about playing darts, but I'll play.
We used to play darts at pop-ups all the time.
Look
I
at
know how to.
that.
Baseball and cricket is what we used to play, right? You don't remember baseball and cricket on?
I don't know
Darts?
what none of that is.
You never
no.
played the actual game?
No. I just
Oh.
threw it at the dartboard.
I played
Oh.
like I don't know, or like the thing where you have to get a certain amount of points, like the regular.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh no, we used to play.
And
you
pop
used-
up, and my dad
And
would,
like you can't
keep
go
scoring.
over or something like that, or you go back down to something. Like
No, we
It's
never.
basically
did
like
that. It was
cornhole.
like-
If you go over, you
Yeah.
gotta start back over.
yeah.
It was. You have to hit 3 for each one, and one was in the green. You know how it has green and a little piece, and then
Yeah.
another green.
It's usually green, red, green, right?
Yeah, and if you hit the green, it's 1. If you hit in the red, it's 2.
Mhm.
You had to get 3 for each one, and then a bullseye for something. I forget which one. It was either cricket or baseball.
I just throw that shit and hope for the best.
Yeah. But he had like the Marlboro one. We used to have Marlboro everything. Did you have anybody that smoked in your family?
I got aunts and uncles, but I don't like where you did the collect the points thing.
Yeah.
I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about, but I don't remember if they ever did that
We
shit.
had everything.
my grandpa had the Marlboro jacket. Everybody was rocking them
I
boys.
know.
They was smoking.
Yeah, I was gonna.
They're
they got
hard.
3,000 packs of cigarettes to get that bitch or something.
And Trish wish they did that now. She'd be.
I know. They had a
Got all the
Newport one
stuff.
at one
Mom
point.
had everything.
She had a.
Everything. Marlboro.
Didn't she have a Newport jacket or something?
Me?
I remember there was one time our grandparents had so many they let everybody pick something.
I remember you telling me that before. I think, or maybe your dad told us it or something like that. at the
like
house one
everybody
time.
picked something. Like they just had a whole box of from the carton. You would get
Yeah.
one from the carton that equaled so many, and then every pack in the carton.
Mm-hmm.
They're just balling out. They got dartboards, jackets,
funny.
beanies.
Mm-hmm. They had
Happy
whole
Newport
outfits.
Christmas.
Didn't Pop-Up have like the cowboy hat, Marlboro or something?
Probably.
Probably.
God damn.
That's too much. If they had it for beer, though, we'd be killing it.
yeah, I mean,
We'd have
yeah.
a Miller Lite
Didn't
dartboard
they?
or something.
They were doing
I feel like
something
they gotta
a couple
have
years
something.
ago.
Probably get on their website one day and
Oh,
just
they were.
check it out.
Yeah, it was Miller. They were doing something for the Eagles. It was like a year or two ago. Remember?
Well, they had the can. I knew they had the cans, but I don't know.
No,
if they
it was
had
like you had to
anything.
collect something. It was like on the inside of the 30 packs or whatever. Obviously, I ain't gonna
Should probably
fuck
look
with
into it
Eagles.
anyway for this.
Yeah.
I'm sure they offer something. You keep buying shit. You be like,
Yeah.
scan the UPC on this thing or something.
They always got the cool stuff at like Inkies. They got like the Miller Lite coolers and stuff. Like, oh, you can win this. I don't ever win nothing. I got like that poster. They had that free poster on my refrigerator back there.
That's what the guy up at Subway. They got I think it's a Monster refrigerator back there.
I want one.
Behind it, don't you got Monster?
I
in
want
it.
to show 'em.
About to ask him one day.
Mhm.
You should probably just sell me that.
I
You
tried to
only
buy a
got-
Red
you
Bull
only
one a
sell
long time
Monster.
ago. Back when we used to buy, like I used to buy the 30 packs all
Yeah.
the time and just put the Red Bulls in there. And
Yeah.
when we did Jaeger
How much
bombs,
were they?
They
They
were a
didn't
lot.
sell them.
No, you would have to get them on eBay from somebody who used to own like some shop or something. Remember Van had one at
Yeah, I was gonna say
2x4.
Stink boy. I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna
All right.
wrap it up.
Yeah, let John get some sleepies.
Mm-hmm.
So next Thursday you got to work.
So not ready for this. I'm off Thursday, and then Friday I work at 12. So it's like
Oh, so it would be like
so it's normal.
Normal
Like,
Friday.
Yeah.
we're doing Thursday then. Is that good with you?
So,
Can't fault with you.
Or
Speak-
it'll be the latest Friday night podcast ever. You guys will be drunk by 11:30 at night.
Mhm. And I ain't setting it up that late.
Nah.
Half a table sitting out
Yeah.
here.
Beer cans everywhere.
Jesse want a wine cooler.
See, he set that shit up.
Like one wine cooler.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing you are. Like the
Yeah.
wine
When you
cooler.
first said that, I was like,
Yeah.
that's the dumbest
One
shit I've ever heard in my life. Yeah.
It's too big.
It's too big.
Her house is so small.
It's too big. That's what she said.
Bring it over here. You drink wine. Tell her to bring it over here.
Put Red Bulls in it.
Yeah. You'd be all falling out of the container.
It'd be filled with a 6-pack of vodka.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're good. That's
We're
it.
good.
Next
Yep.
Thursday,
We'll be here.
9:00. Thursday's good.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. How do I stop it? Peace
Yeah.
out.
Peace out.